So hello everyone, my name is Pranav and I am a legal intern in Lexis & Company. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about a very famous landmark case. The name of the case is Chagos Marine Protected Area Arbitration, and this was a case between Mauritius versus United Kingdom, and it is a 2015 case. So basically in this video, I'm just going to give you all a very brief overview of the same. The case arose from a dispute between Mauritius and the United Kingdom regarding the establishment of a marine protected area, which is called the MPA, around the Chagos area lake in the Indian Ocean. The Chagos is a group of islands including Tycho Gracia, which is the home of the joint UK and US military base. The UK had established the Chagos MPA in 2010, thereby imposing fishing and other restrictions in the area. So in this case, the Mauritius argued that the UK's establishment of the Chagos MPA violated its right as a former colonial power and the sovereignty over the Chagos archipelago. So now talking about the obligations under the international law that was involved in this case. So Mauritius claimed that the UK breached its obligations under various international treaties, including the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, which is the UNCLOS, and the principle of self-determination. So now talking about the arbitral tribunal, the case was brought before the arbitral tribunal constituted under UNCLOS, which is the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, to determine the legal status of the Chagos MPA and the UK's actions. The tribunal first addressed the issue of its jurisdiction and concluded that it had authority to hear the case and decided on the legality of the charges that were put on Chagos MPA. The tribunal ruled that the UK's establishment of the Chagos MPA was a violation in the international law. It found that the MPS unlawfully infringed upon Mauritius fishing rights and was inconsistent with its obligations under UNCLOS. The tribunal also determined that the UK's continued administration of the Chagos area play, including the establishment of the MPA, contravened the rights of self-discrimination of the Chagosian people who were forcibly removed from the islands in 1960s and 1970s. So now in this case, now talking about the obligation to cooperate and the implications as well as the aftermath, the tribunal underscored the obligation of the UK to cooperate with Mauritius in the resettlement of the Chagosian people, to engage in good faith negotiations on the sovereignty of the Chagos area play. The ruling called into question the legality of the Chagos MPAs and led to its subsequent amendment by the UK. It also reignited debates on the Chagos area play, sovereignty and the rights of the displaced Chagosian community. So, following the arbitration, the UN General Secretary sought an advisory opinion from the ICJ on the legal consequences of the separation of the Chagos area plago from Mauritius. In 2019, the ICJ opined that the decolonization of Mauritius was not lawfully completed, and the UK should thus return the island to Mauritius. So the case spurred decision on decolonization, indigenous rights, and the environmental contravention. So efforts continue for the recognition of the Chagosian rights to return from their homeland. So now I'm just going to wind up this video, and if you guys have any doubt regarding this case, so you can just ping me in the comment box and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you so much guys, and have a nice day.